Everyone, this is King Gamer. Welcome back to Let's Play Crash Tag Team Racing. In the last part, we won a bunch of trophies and stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to think, cause oh yeah, this. All right, so this is what I wanted to wait for. So this is what happens. Okay. So now we just unlock this secret area in one of the tracks that we haven't raced on yet. Which means it looks like we found a secret shortcut in the next race. And then there's the classic diorama. So I just wanted to get that out of the way because I wanted to show off that there are, in each area of the game, there's going to be a secret pathway where one of the tracks can lead you to another crystal. And speaking of which, let's get to the last race of the area, deep sea diving. So, deep sea driving. Alright, we've already played as Crash, and we've already played as... No, wait, we didn't play as Crash. So, let's play as Crash, as we're going to be racing on his two-wheeler. Yeah, Crash's first car is a two-wheeler. I'm shocked myself. This is just fun. Alright. So I did a bunch of off-screening, and I got a couple of power crystals. This is my strategy. I usually get to the driver in last place, and I blow up anyone who's in my way. Okay. The Cortex will be saying a lot more after this game. Speaking of which... Alright, out of my way, Nina. This is where I take the scene. Alright. So now you're going to head this way, and we just got a power crystal. Oh yeah, you can also blast certain parts of the area that... So yeah, we can blow out a whale and... Oh, no. Okay, how did they survive that? So yeah, that's what those special areas are for. You can find a hidden power crystal that'll help you out. Which means if you finish in first, you'll get 3 power crystals. But even if you don't end up in first, you'll still come out with a power crystal. There's also areas on the track with targets you can shoot at and to gain more boost. Yeah, you can also gain more boost by destroying other enemies. He's on the track. So yeah, that's what happens. We get blown out a whale. Alright, last lap. I got Coco for some reason, but hey, I'll take it. This is just so much fun that you're being the gunner and the CPU's being the driver. It's just so much fun. Oh, I got one clutch. That's a first. Watch this, I'm going to be mean to Cortex. Satisfaction of gaining the win. Alright, Nina, I hate to do this, but I'm leaving you in the dust. See ya! That's what you gotta do. You have to outthink the CPU on this. We didn't get as much as last time, but hey, whatever pays the bills. Now we got 3 power crystals instead of 2. Excuse me. Alright, so that means with that done, so as I said, I did a little off-screening and I got plenty of crystals. So now we got a total of 13 crystals. Now, in order to get the next power gem, you have to access. So, for example, you're going to need a certain amount of power crystals in order to activate that space. You have to use a total of 8 power crystals to get this one. Oh, and I bought a costume for Cortex off screen, so now he's going to give us the power crystal.
Whoever is behind all this won't know what did them. Oh, and take this power crystal. I found it in a dumpster covered in that disgusting Wumpa whip. So, I don't want to keep it.
So now we got 6. Which also means we can now change power, which means we can now change costumes for every... So that means we now got our second power crystal. Oh, which means now we can get out of here. The hell? It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I don't know. I guess if you get the power gem, you'll regain a lot of the coins and stuff. I don't know. But now we can finally move on to the next world. Alright, here we go. So now we can head back to the Midway, and while I did some off-screening, I did find a couple of things that will help us unlock more characters. Which means we are going to do a little pit stop. A couple of them, to be exact. Okay, so let's see here. So we got 6 power crystals, but let's stop by our sister Coco, because I want to hear Debbie's voice.
Once I put this unit in, this car is ready to rock. Good job, big brother. Start up a race so we can go kick some tailless butt.
And now we get Coco's car. I don't even know what that is. Like a pink Hummer or something? I don't know. So now let's stop by Engine next, because this is...
Oh, it's so beautiful! Easy stuff dreams are made of if you dream about plutonium all the time. I certainly do. Oh, thank you, Mr. Crash. Thank you. Here are your glorious coins.
Alright, so at least he's paying us, and let's see what car he's got. That is awesome! Seriously, it seems like all the villains always get the cool cars. Like, I never got... Like, seriously. So this is where we have to head to next. Happily Ever Faster. Get it? Because it's like Happily Ever After, and yeah. And now let's talk to Nina.
That is more like it. It doesn't take much to get you to do what I want now, does it? Here's your crystal, and I'll see you on the racetrack.
So now we get to play as Nina now. So, what kind of car does she have? Wow, what a spoiled brat. She's got a car that awesome. Man, what a spoiled brat. Well, we got 2 power crystals, so I guess I can use them on if you're not supposed to have your black power gem, shouldn't you be, like, dying or something? Well, whatever. We can now play as Von Clutch. And his car is... this piece of shit we just demolished. Like, no, seriously, I'm not even kidding. That's the same car, and that's his first car you unlock. Well, since I got a power crystal from Cortex, I might as well get that one to Pasadena. So now we can play as her.
Now there's the prettiest little power crystal I've ever seen. Thanks a bunch, Fuzzy George. This thing is going to be the best piece of Texas you've ever seen.
Alright, so now let's see what Pasadena's car is. A Jeep? Really? Your fastest machine is a Jeep? Alright, so now that we unlocked everyone's cars, each driver has 3 cars each. Which means we have to get new stuff for them, basically. So that means we have to get new objections from each and every driver. So let's see what each of them have to say.
Hey, you big brother, find the good fights and stuff? Woohoo!
And it's because this jackass is in the way.
Yes, I need some help here. I've been trying to get this new car up and running, but it's missing something. If you find a good power modulator, bring it my way.
Okay, so we gotta find some technobabble in the place we gotta go to. Let's see what Engine has to say.
Woe is me! Woe for engines! No greater doom is possible. I'm crying because I'm not pretty. Please cry. Bring me something that will make me pretty. I just can't live like this anymore.
Engine is just so enjoyable. Like,
Hey there, furry buns. Don't suppose a gentleman like you could help a little lady out? I'll take that as a yes, I suppose. My car here seems to be on the fritz. Some no good Nick stole the starter. If you find it, bring it back to me, okay?
okay. At least I don't have to get you another freaking power crystal. That's good, at least. Alright, let's see what Crunch has got.
Crunch! I'll say Crunch, boy! Come out of the Crunch! Crunch needs him some corn. Gotta play the whack-a-mole game. But I need coins to do it. Go get me a pile of corn. And brush teeth.
3,000 coins. Well, I have over 4,000, so I might as well.
Oh, yeah. Now Crunch is gonna whack up some more. Look out, folks. Crunch is...
I think Crunch's cars are pretty much the easiest to unlock in this
Next time
game.
you wanna ride with the Crunch, we'll use my new wheels. Stay in school. Don't run with sisters.
Alright, so I guess we helped Crunch out, so we get another car of his. And the second car is a freaking monster truck. I'm gonna have some fun playing with that. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Nita and Von Clutch, and then we can move on to the next world.
Oh, it's you, Crash. Well, look, as much as it pains me to say this, I need your help. There's this sweet car I want to get, but I need a little more money. It's so lame. You have to get me a job. Snuffle around and find me a job. Please.
Oh wait, I forgot, because we started out with Cortex and,
Oh, Crash! Coco asked me to get this car working for her, but it's missing a key engine component. If you find a set of high-quality gears, can you bring them to me? Oh, good. It will make your sister so happy.
and of course you're gonna use that car. Alright, and now we get to talk to the chickens who are basically here to help me.
Old Scooby-Doo needs a little help from you. You see, old Stu has been running around the hen house, and some old nasty chicken's been leaving her eggs all over the place. If I don't get those eggs, my old lady will kill Stu. Go get me those eggs, boy. I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to head to Happily Ever Faster, which coincidentally is where the next power gem's gonna go. Now we've unlocked the key to Happily Ever Faster. Well, I guess because of Crunch, I gotta work all these coins that I lost. So let's see what we got here. So let's see, what do we gotta have to deal with here?
Welcome, everyone. In this wondrous land of enchantment, contestants test their mettle against the putrid forces of darkness. Race through the track of the beanstalk, once upon a tire, and the ruthless evilocity. Then test your wits on the Stunt Arena Challenge.
Man, I sure hope that stinking beauty gonna be as fine and shapely as she is in the storybook.
I second that emotion.
Now click your heels 3 times and repeat after me. I do believe in Sleeping Beauty. I do believe in Sleeping Beauty. I do.
Alright, so this is Happily Ever Faster, basically the equivalent of every fairy tale land. Out of my way! Hey, Penguin! Alright. Alright. We got a power crystal at least. There's just always some scenarios where I just love being a douche to everyone. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but it's just so gratifying. And looky here, we found our first race. Yours. Freaking. On my way. Alright. Sorry this took so long. I know we haven't done much except like one race. So I guess in the next part we'll start the first race and Happily Ever Faster. See ya.